Hello and welcome to the first video in a multi-part video series I am creating about neuroscience and the brain. All of these videos will be based off of the Brain Facts book. And you might be here because you are studying for the Brain Bee. That means you're absolutely at the right place. My slideshows are meant to help you break down the book. And additionally, there will be guided notes that I have made in the description just for you. You can download them as a PDF and they are completely free of charge. So if you want to use them, they're great for if you want to follow along with the videos. Without further ado, let's get to it. 1.1 Different regions of the cerebrum. Now the cerebrum is really important because it's the largest part of your brain. It actually constitutes for about 83% of the space in your brain. So again, important. This guy right here. Now, the cerebrum is separated into the left and right hemispheres. Left hemisphere and right hemisphere, but they're separated by the longitudinal fissure. However, both sides, they still need to communicate with each other, right? So, in order for the left and the right hemispheres to communicate with each other, that's where the corpus callosum comes in. So the corpus callosum is this really thick bundle of nerve fibers, and it's the bridge between the two hemispheres. I absolutely love this illustration that I found. We need to work together. Corpus callosum, the great mediator. It's just so lovely. This guy is great. So the cerebral cortex is the outer layer of the cerebrum. It's where you see these deep, deep folds. And these folds are really important because they increase the area of the cerebral cortex. And that creates more space in this surface layer for more neurons, which increases the processing power of our brain. And we all love that. Moving on to the different regions of the cerebrum. There are 4 regions in total. Each region comes in a pair because there's one on the right hemisphere and one on the left hemisphere. So, moving on, frontal lobe. That is located in the front of your head. The frontal lobes are they're in charge of voluntary movements, speech, memory, emotion, higher cognitive skills like planning and problem solving, as well as aspects of your personality. So what makes you, you? The temporal lobes lay on the side of your brain near your temple. That's why they're called the temporal lobes. They carry out some visual processing and interpret auditory information, which also makes sense because they are close to your ears. The parietal lobes are located at the top of the brain. They integrate sensory signals from the skin, processes taste, and also some types of visual information. But most of the visual information is processed by your occipital lobe. It is responsible for recognizing colors and shapes and integrating them into complex visual understanding. Now that concludes the contents for this video. In the next video, lesson 1.2, we will be discussing the forebrain, midbrain, and the hindbrain. So make sure to look out for that. All right, bye-bye.